Welcome back. Just a reminder, the Galle Gladiators have won the toss and they've elected to bowl first. One of the guys who's going to be a key player behind the stumps is a bloke who's also done pretty well with the bat as well. We caught up with him not so long ago. It's Azam Khan.
Azam Khan of the Galle Gladiators joins me. Azam, first up, semi-final game, must win for you. In terms of your own preparation, is it different as compared to your league matches for today's encounter?
I think, it's a big game for us because it's a must-win game. So whoever wins will go to the final. So it was a struggle in the league games, but now I think we're gelled up as a team and we're looking forward to win this game.
I want to hear from you in terms of the importance of this game and possibly you guys lifting this title. For you personally, in the context of your career, how important is this opportunity?
I think it will be a great opportunity to me if I perform. So I will make my name with it, and it will be a very, I'll say, a good thing for me to go and play for Pakistan, as some of the players back in Pakistan, the selectors are watching the games too. So it will be a great achievement for me if I perform in this game.
Let's focus a little bit on Colombo Kings. What, in your estimation, will be your biggest threat when you come up against this opposition?
I think Colombo Kings, they have some great names. The way Laurie was performing, he scored a century in the last game. Plus Andre Russell, he's a big threat. Plus the way he played in the 5-over game was extraordinary. So they both are a very big threat for us.
Now, on the lighter side, fishing seems to be something that gets you excited. I saw you bonded quite well with Dale Steyn and you shared notes about a particular fish you caught in Karachi. Care to tell us about that and how often you spend fishing?
I think, it was a great chat with Dale. We were talking about the fishing experience. So as a young kid, I always saw him that he used to post all the stuff, all the pictures on his Instagram about fishing. So when he came to bat, so I tell him that I'm a fisherman too. So he got excited about it. So we had a great chat and we exchanged our numbers. So I was telling him about the fishing experience back in Pakistan. So he was quite stunned about it, that he never knew that we can do fishing in Pakistan too. So yeah, it was a great experience and it was a great chat with Dale.
Let's hope that you don't go fishing today when you go there to bat, but all the best to you.
Thank you, sir.
He has scored some runs, that's for sure. But it's one of the great things about these franchise events, you know, the interaction between the opposition teammates.
Yeah, it's great. It's good fun. And you get to know another side of a player or an opposition player, which you would never. In our days, we never had that interaction. And now, after we playing cricket and retiring, we get to mix a lot more. And then we feel that we missed out on a lot because there's a good side to them as well. Like you blokes sledging us when we're playing, but there's a good side too. And we see that later. So now they're seeing that early, and it's a lot better.
Yeah, and of course that friendship's also there, of course. But it's under the surface when they're playing internationals, but it's still there, of course, and they do interact as well.
Yeah, it's good to make friends. It's good to learn about new things in life, and it's a happier place.
Okay. Right, now let's go to that little chat that they had in the middle between Azam Khan and also Dale Steyn.
Party in Sri Lanka, but it didn't take long for him to make his mark against the Jaffna Stallions. Just the second ball bowled by him snared a wicket and set off a celebration. For those wondering what it meant, the answer can be found in Steyn's Instagram account. The paceman loves the outdoors and fishing is his passion. Steyn loves wildlife and practices catch and release. In the next game, Steyn found the kindred spirit in the opposing team, the Galle Gladiators.
So you know I'm a fisherman too.
Continue.
Yeah.
Steyn's stay at the crease turned out to be short. So after the game, the two anglers got together to share some notes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now you got to show me what you got.
Why not?
Oh my goodness.
These are kudas, queenfish, wallies, everything. I think we have a kingfish too. Yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
that's amazing.
Yeah, we do
And
that.
that's in Karachi.
Yeah, every Sunday we go queenfish.
That's amazing,
Yeah.
dude.
So we go around every Sunday, every weekend, yeah. So we
Really?
catch them easy. We catch more than. So once when I went with my uncle, he got a 110 kg marlin.
No way.
Could this be the beginning of a beautiful friendship?
Brilliant. Now, here's a tweet from Azam Khan afterwards. One of my favourite fast bowlers of the game. I've always dreamt of playing against you. The picture On the left is when I came to meet you as a fan. After 6 years, meet you as a player, a true inspiration to me and to many others. Yeah, wonderful. That's exactly what it's all about, Russ.
Certainly it is, and it's about looking up to players, trying to achieve your dreams, and then suddenly you find that you're rubbing shoulders with them. It's an incredible feeling, and also it's an inspiration to others, other younger players as well, that these things can be achieved, and it changes your life. Off comms, just have a word to Darren Ganga.
Yep.
Fishermen don't share notes; they share worms.
Okay, all right. I'll pass that
Pass
on.
it on.
I'll pass that on as well. Right, the big fish, of course, is obviously Andre Russell. That's who they're going to be looking to try and get nice and cheaply. We haven't seen the best of him except for one game.
Yes, that was against the same opposition, but in a 5-over game. When we went out there, the goal players were wondering and mentioning to the groundsman, hope you don't give us a short game, because they need time to work themselves into this Colombo lineup.
Right, who do you think's going to get up today in this semi?
I'm an underdog man, so I'll go for the underdog. So Galle Gladiators to spring a surprise.
Righto. Okay, Russ, thanks so much for your thoughts. We got plenty of action, of course, happening tonight. I mean, but just as a matter of interest, so what the conditions are here? We've got to give the groundsman a punt as well, because these conditions, yet again, a little bit of rain early today. These covers are out there. They took them off very quickly to make sure we start on time. It's great.
You're taking the covers off. It's all synchronized. They're best. Now, if the players also play like the groundsman, great game.
Okay, terrific. Righto, we're going to take a break shortly. When we come back, we're going to have some live cricket. Enjoy. With some top stars rested, it was time for Case Ahmed to take centre stage for the Kings against the Viking. After impressing with the ball, the 20-year-old also followed up with the bat. Some awe-inspiring shots saw a tough target overhauled with ease, and Colombo finished the group stage on top. They now face Galle, who clinched a spot in the semis with 2 wins in 8 matches. Danuska Gunatelika has been a standout performer, and the Gladiators will look for him for inspiration. Past performances don't count today. Only the winner makes it to the final. We will take a break, and when we come back, we'll hear more from the boys upstairs in the studio, and of course we will also have the presentation. Sensational game of T20 cricket.
Good morning.
Morning, son. Your temperature's almost 101.
My daughter's very worried that I might have this virus. What's it called?
Keep learning more things about this disease. I don't know. It is not right.
It's not diverticulitis, it's COVID. We've both been exposed.
I want this to be over.
We all want it to be over, Sean.
I need to not feel sad, because everything sucks. People are dying, and we can't help them, and what is worse, you're not there.
You ready to move on?
No.
But he'll still be with us, right?
It isn't cheating.
This is theft. There's a pattern. But what, coughing?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a semi-final we've had. I think there were lots of possibilities until the end. There was a possibility of a Colombo win. Well, Galle won eventually, and even a super over. That's how tight it was. Congratulations to the Galle Gladiators. Bad luck to the Colombo Kings. And before I go any further, let me thank a few of our sponsors. My 11th Circle, Cycle Agarbati, Red Bull, Himani, and Manchi Kume. And now it's time to talk to the Colombo Kings captain, Angelo Matthews, who unfortunately happens to be the losing captain. Bad luck, Angelo. It was a very good tournament for you, but I think you had a few bad issues at a crucial time, particularly with injuries.
Yeah, definitely. I thought we had a terrible day today. I think it doesn't give us a cushioning when we end up, top in the table, because the tournament is...